Yo, what's up, guys? Mystic Goddess 999 here. What's up? Woo! This is for Sagittarius, okay? Anybody who's got Sagittarius in their chart, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine, anybody in the collective, yep. Okay. I, uh, I've got a sense of urgency for you guys. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of masculine energy is coming through today, whether the divine feminine has a lot of masculine energy or if this is for your partner, the divine masculine, okay? But I feel it's more of the divine masculine, uh, anger, a lot of anger with, first, it came up with work. Oh, excuse me, before I forget, because I'm telling you a whole bunch of things came through today. Your name could be Matthew, Nathan, James, Sam or Samuel. I just heard Tyler, uh, maybe a Richard, or Rick for short. I keep getting Nathan though. Okay, your name could be one of those. That's for some of y'all out there, not for everybody, obviously, but I feel like somebody here is about to combust with anger. Okay, like maybe it's at work, alright? For the divine masculine, if y'all got, a good stable job, but here's the thing, like, you know, I feel like you all are having a lot of issues with coworkers lately, or just one specific coworker who is just driving you fucking crazy. Okay, and I feel like it could be another man that you're dealing with at work. Like I'm seeing y'all working in an office somewhere. I don't know if it's like at a doctor's office. I don't know if it could be a law firm, office, but you are just not seeing eye to eye with somebody. They are being very just argumentative, and you guys just cannot find a compromise anywhere. And it's like you have tried to be the mature person here and confront them in a kind and nice way. And it's like at first it seemed like y'all were on the same page about it, but not necessarily. No, this person just seems really stubborn and a pain in the ass to work with, and maybe you have tried to take up the issue with the manager, and the manager is just being like nonchalant about it, like they just don't care. It's like, oh, not my problem. You two are adults, you two got to handle it amongst yourselves. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're the manager here, you're supposed to help be in charge and take action if people are having problems. And if that's the case, calm down. It is not worth the combustion and the explosion, because you know what? Here's the thing. Go look for another job somewhere else, obviously, but I mean, hold on to the job you've got right now. As they say, don't ever quit a job that you've currently got until you find another job. But also, be careful with what you say, because just like the collective has been dealing with a lot of people with, black magic and shit being sent your way, you never know who knows who. So if you try to transfer to a different company under the same field of, medical area, or, an attorney firm, you never know who knows who. So be careful with what you say, because that means that you're not going to leave on good terms, and then you're going to have a hard time finding a job within the same area, okay? And I believe also that this could also be a form of spell work, okay? Because, I mean, when you first, in the very beginning, started working at this place, it was like things were all cool and chill and you got along with everybody, right? But then for some reason, all of a sudden, you masculines started having an issue with this person. You're like, what the hell? Like, I don't see what the problem is here. Like, we didn't have an issue with this before. You know, hell, this could have been somebody that you were so cool with that you would go and get drinks with after work or some shit. But that's not happening anymore. It hasn't happened for a long time now. And you're upset. You're like, damn, for real? It's got to be this way? Okay. Also, it could be another situation when it comes to this dark community. Like I said, I've called it the Black Mob Mafia. I really believe that some of you guys, either A, you all have started to figure out who's been involved, and you're a combination of hurt and pissed off, and you want to confront these people about, hey, I know what you've been doing and it's really fucked up and blah blah blah, but it's not worth it because what evidence do you have? What physical evidence do you have? Nothing. Okay? Like, if you were to report this to the authorities or take this to court, like, what evidence do you have? Nothing. Good luck taking up a court case of dark spirituality into court when there's no evidence. And I mean, some of you may immediately think to myself or think to yourself, like, oh, but I have the cord cutting rituals and divination or whatever, bro. Get over it. I know it's upsetting. It's pissed off. Y'all are heartbroken, upset, pissed, a combination of it all. And you guys, a lot of you guys are like, God damn, I was good to those people and shit. And, or damn, I had no idea it was this person way behind the scenes. Like, I only knew them for a handful of times, maybe. And, or other people that you're like, I have no idea who that individual is. Like I said, that's why I've given it the nickname of the Black Magic Mafia. Excuse me. Just kind of tired lately. Because, like I said, this month has been busier than busy. And I feel like for a lot of you Sagittariuses are very busy as well. And you guys are tired and you guys all need a rest. Woof. And just to inform you guys, if you guys do know who these people are, alright, some of those cord cutting rituals may last a long time because those people, if the ritual lasts a long time and it takes those candles to burn for a long time, it's because those people had a strong ass chokehold on you. Okay, like goddamn, and you never even knew it. Okay, but the more you keep doing it, okay, the more you're gonna feel like a lot of negativity and evil is coming off of you because it's being released. Okay, and follow your gut instinct. Like, if you feel that you got to do the cord cutting ritual again with that person, do it again, because their energy was so strong over you that it built up and it festered over time. Okay, and do it again until you feel like it's right. Okay, and I also feel the anger and combustion from the opposite side when it comes to this black magic shit, because I mean, there were people from the beginning though that stepped out a long time ago because when they were given signs from the divine and spirit guides that they needed to quit, okay, because they had built up enough bad karma already as it is, they stopped. Okay, and then for the other people, I keep sensing like, a drama class with the red curtains being drawn, and the people that you've never known, or like I said, someone that you just met briefly. It's those people, like the last part of the army that's been coming through still. You know, those are the ones who are in it for the long haul because, you know, they did not heed the warning signs and they are in such high authority, or they've just been practicing for so damn long and they have, you know, incredible, um, not only stamina, but it's a matter of self confidence, or at this point, it's just cockiness that, you know, they don't believe that anything bad's going to happen to them. And if anything, maybe they've told the other people who dipped out a while ago that, you know, oh, you're just a chicken shit, you know. You know, you don't believe that we got this. We've had it for years already on this person, but, you know, don't you want to see the end result here and that we're going to do it, we're going to make it? And the other people are like, dudes, I mean, we've been given the warning, and I mean, the more y'all keep going, it's, you know, it's your life, man. It's your life. You know, I've already got enough at stake to lose, and I'm gonna lose it. Okay? So everybody is shitting their pants now. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, like anybody in that little black magic coven, bro, if there's Sagittarius anywhere in their chart, or they have either they're a Sagittarius as a sun sign, or they've got Sagittarius somewhere in their chart, like losing their shit. Because I know stereotypically Sagittarius is the sign of it looks you have the horse, right, and you have the guy on top of it with the bow and arrow, and it's like I said, I've been sensing this vision of like Armageddon, man, or the show Game of Thrones. If you guys are, you know, familiar with that show was bad ass. Oh, badass. But it's the last episode where it is like do or die. Sink or swim, do or die is what this is, man. And whew, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, like with this full moon coming in with Pisces on August 30th, do a major cleansing of sage in your house. Do not forget to open all of your windows so either the negative and evil shit can go out the door, leave the house, and shit. For really stubborn ass energies, you can use Devil's Claw root. Okay, I don't have the time to explain all of that, but go lick into it. Did you hear what I just said? Go lick into it. Throat chakra is still screwed up, just like a lot of other tarot readers and everybody else in the collective, because they don't want us to talk and share information with each other or to educate each other. But go look into Devil's Claw root, okay? As like I said, full moons are all about bringing shit to an end, okay? And like I said, this is a super full moon, so get ready. Just, you know what I feel like? Y'all ever seen Ghostbusters? You know, when for the ghosts and shit? I wish there was some kind of a way to just a house. Anyway. I know, I'm retarded. I try to make shit funny no matter how tense and depressed this shit is, man, because I know for several readers, they're like, this shit is a lot of doom and gloom, it's anger, it's, you know, these people got you fucked up, and I keep sensing that you guys are star seeds. Star seeds are really, really coming through to me, at least. It's like y'all are wondering if you're serving, you know, if you're in your life purpose or soul mission, because You guys have always, at least what I'm getting for some people, this may not be for everybody, but some of you guys may have always been confused about what in the hell you're supposed to do in life. And maybe you've tried different careers, you've majored in different things in college, or you've tried different trade schools and whatnot, but nothing makes you fully happy. Okay, and at that point, you know, ask. Ask the divine or whoever you pray to, or, ask the divine, your spirit guides, archangels, all of that. Okay? Well, anyways, well, 1542 when I said that. Remember when I said that my throat chakra been fucked up? There's been several videos here where I have messed up on my words, slurred over it, or did, and I'm like Daffy Duck over here. Well, that's all, folks. Well, it's because they want us to stay invisible. They don't want us to be in our authentic, true self. They don't want us to be, authenticity or authentic, true self. And here's the funny thing. If you've been seeing synchronicities a lot, I call them angel numbers. If you ever see the number 311, okay, that number is the epitome of being your authentic self. Okay, I've been seeing all kinds of numbers like 311, 811, 711. Just let you know, 7 in numerology talks about leaving the past behind. And anything with the number 11 in it is a master number. Anything with a 0 in it means a complete, fresh, new start. I mean, complete. You are starting and building your foundation from the bottom up. Especially if you guys, lost it all. If you sunk rock bottom, okay? There's 888, 808. There was the Lionsgate portal this month. I forget which day that was. 9/11, which, yeah, spiritual emergencies at that point, take care of yourselves, guys. Make sure you guys are drinking enough water, you're eating properly, getting enough rest, okay, shit like that. Or you're seeing 999, 1010, 1111, shit like that. All kinds of numbers. But anyways, yeah, they want you to shut up. Okay, and if you're a star seed, I'm getting Pleiades or Lemurians. That's a hell of an interesting topic that I want to learn more about. But go check it out, y'all. Skull of Stars, the Infinite Possibilities. Okay, for everybody in the collective, it's not just the Sagittarius. The opposition, they know that your life is going to be so abundant with everything. Whatever you guys imagine or dream of doing, you've got it. You can do it, and it's going to come easier to you than you realize. You may be afraid of, is it worth trying this? And that's just because you have had so many obstacles and hurdles that you guys are really frustrated, and I don't blame you. But trust me, once this shit done, this shit is not going to come to you hard. You're going to be surprised with yourself. You're like, whoa, goddamn, where was this success at when I've needed it? Ghost, regret. This can pertain to, okay, most of the times here with my readings, this has been the divine feminine, okay, where you regret dating the ex-karmic because of all of the shit that's happened. Because, this essentially has been a story of, if I can't have her, then nobody else will. And it's sick. It's a complete obsession. But like I've emphasized with other signs, if it hadn't have happened, your spiritual awakening wouldn't have happened, and you wouldn't have learned everything you have about yourself. I just feel like some of you Sagittariuses may still be lost in terms of your life purpose and your soul mission when it comes to your job here in serving humanity. but you'll get there. Okay? And for some of you masculines, yeah, you regret, meeting your ex karmic because if you guys are trying to date, this person has made your dating life a living hell, and this person is just like that mosquito that won't stop biting you no matter how much mosquito spray you put on. When it comes to the divine feminine, your ex-karmic totally regrets crossing paths with you because the obsession just won't go away. And I mean, even after this karmic cycle's done with, they'll never move on. It's the weirdest shit. It's worse than someone having an obsession with gambling, or video games or whatever. Okay? And also, like I've mentioned before in other videos, I'm sorry for talking a shit ton, but like I said, this was a message of urgency. I know you guys are like, come on, get to the cards, but I'm sorry, you gotta bear with me here. I've mentioned in other readings that um, there are people from this dark coven who actually regret what they did because over time, over the years of, spying on you in every way, shape, and form, not just with spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, shape shifting, all of that. I mean, there were people that were even following you via their vehicles and traveling. So, yes, I mean, they know everywhere, all of your whereabouts. It's creepy as shit, man. Creepy as shit. But they discovered along the line that, the story wasn't adding up. The lies weren't adding up from the ex karmic, and that they were cursing you and making your life a living hell for nothing. They regret that because they know that their bad karma is gonna be shit. And, regardless of your religion and what you believe of, because everybody is entitled to believe what they want to believe. I mean, it's mentioned in the Constitution, but I'm not going to get into politics here. But regardless, these people regret. Some of these people do regret, believe it or not. Some of these people are sorry for what they did because they realize that you're innocent and you've been innocent this whole full fucking time. All the rumors that your ex karmic spread around about you or people that were jealous of you, none of it was true. Okay? And like I said, some people will become ghosts because I've mentioned this in other readings where some people, especially the ones who wished you death, okay, more than likely they're gonna die either from checking out themselves because they know that the shit's gonna hit the fan so bad and they're not gonna be able to deal with it, and or tragic accidents, or like I said, coming up with weird ass terminal illnesses that they're like, what? Or just feeling physically like shit. Like weird illnesses and body aches and all kinds of crap, whatever. But yeah, don't be surprised if you hear about it or, the grapevine, whatever. Wow. 24:22 on the clock when I said that shit. Oops, wrong cards. Oh yeah, I got some new cards that came in from Amazon. Woo! I'm gonna start using them now that I got them, but I gotta cleanse them first. But woo! So yeah, I like a variety of cards, man. It's like you're at a buffet. All right. Anyways, Dear Spirit, what does the Sagittarius population in the collective need to hear? Oh shit. This was, I don't know, I just was told to flip this one over. Ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. Okay, yes, this is a sign that your dead loved ones are watching you. They love you very much. And also, alright, I'm getting several things here. Someone could be of Native American descent. Cherokee. Okay? And maybe you need to look into Native American spirituality. Okay? Especially with the Cherokee. Alright? Or when it says legacy, maybe you are the only child. Okay? And maybe one of your parents had died or something. Okay, if you still have your father, oh, excuse me, if your father passed away, okay, and whether or not you're a boy or a girl, you know, it is your job to carry on the legacy, especially if you had a really, really good father figure, all right? I know that not everybody did. But if you had a really, really good father figure and, you know, you missed them damn like hell, and you're the only kid they had, and if they had any siblings and there's nobody who had any other cousins, whatever, it's your job to carry on the legacy, guys. Wow. Okay. And looking at my analytics here of my channel, it seems like, you know, more people are discovering me and subscribing, which is awesome, and I greatly appreciate that. It means that I am not boring the shit out of you. Like I said, I try to keep things entertaining and fun, despite how, you know, sometimes these readings are just sad and gloomy and doomy, or just angry. One and two more. Last one. Skull of light, illumination. I'm telling you guys, a lot of you are figuring out who these people are, and you're just floored. You're just shocked, and I don't blame you guys, man. And I think that's where, you know, like I said, if it ain't from work, it's a lot of anger and figuring out who the hell it's been. Take this shit as it resonates. Like I said, it ain't for everybody. Wow, Lady de los Muertos is the main message right now. Acceptance and equality. Yep. Wow, 28:48 when I said that. Yeah. A lot of you guys, when it comes to acceptance, once again, I'm feeling like if you guys aren't the only kid, or maybe you are the only kid, who knows, but I feel like you guys were the underdog in your families, man. Like, y'all were bullied a lot because a lot of you guys were quirky and shit and just didn't fit the typical family mold. And, you know, you wanted to be treated equally like everybody else, but also in this sense of when it comes to equality, you've been wanting to be successful and happy like everybody else around you that you know of, because you see everybody else hopping on that train to success. But you're not, and there's a reason. I guarantee you, those people that are hopping on, it's because they've been hurting you, stealing your energy to manifest the shit that they want. But it's okay. Oh, look. Well, this card kept pop, 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 pop. It's okay. You know, things are going to reverse around. Zombie, because, yeah, they've had a lot of control over your life for many years. Control and domination spells, okay? And you know, it's like no matter how hard you try to take control of, you know, all the obstacles and hard situations, it was just like detour after detour after detour. And like the only control that you've had is saging, spiritual baths, cord cutting rituals, and that's it. Everything else, sorry, been out of your control, and just let the divine spirit guides and archangels, especially Archangel Michael, handle the situation. So let me tell you, there's gonna be some spiritual ass beatings. Ooh, came out again. Acceptance and equality. Yeah, a lot of you guys were the underdogs, bro. Mummy, change. Yes, there's lots and lots of change coming, y'all. But for the good. The underworld. Where all things pause and begin again. Yeah. Just know this, that just because you die doesn't mean that the spirit ends, okay? And you know, when you're with your dead loved ones, you know, just because they passed away doesn't mean that they're not watching over you. But also, this can refer to the underworld. It's like, holy shit, literally and figuratively, for these past few years, I keep sensing for a lot of people 5 to 10 years, anywhere between that, 5 to 10 years. Okay, look back at the time when shit really started to hit the fan. Okay, just things started going bad for you. First, you probably lost. First, it's the love life that went. Then it was your career, your money, transportation, shit like that. And this hurricane, these were hurricanes after hurricanes after hurricanes that kept coming. Forget the tornadoes, man. These were hurricanes. Yes, you went through hell and back, but when you went through the hell, it made you pause and think about your life, what what you wanted to accomplish. Like, it made you take a lot of self inventory, guys. It really did. Okay, and now that the end of the cycle is here, you know, it can begin again. Your life, your spirit is, you know, rejuvenated and shit can begin again. All right. Barmbrack, sweetness and synergy. Yeah, because you guys are getting the sweet life here again soon. Oh wow, 33:21 on the clock when I said that. I'm telling y'all, pay attention to angel numbers and synchronicities, yo. Cauldron, synergy and healing. Some of you could be natural witches or have witchy powers, don't even know it, or you like witchy things. I'm sensing crystals, like maybe you guys like crystals or you like being in the kitchen, like kitchen magic or something. But synergy and healing, yes. You're healing yourself in every way. Mentally, emotionally, all of it. And even physically, because I know that some spell work that they did was affecting your body and making you physically sick, like muscle pains, joint pains. Ancestors came up again. Okay, you know what? Maybe you got, some of y'all may have broken generational curses too. Because this card kept up, you know, again. Some of y'all, like I said, may if you have any natural witchy abilities that you're just now discovering, like maybe you like crystals or kitchen magic or something like that. Maybe you guys were also, you know, the chosen ones, not just for being in the collective and the twin flame reunion and shit, but to break. some generational curse. I swear to God. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Yup. Make your house feel more warm and cozy, you guys. Okay? I feel like some of you like to feel comfortable and cozy in your home. You know? No, I'll take that. If you want to rearrange your house, I don't know, like feng shui or just making yourself feel more comfortable, do it. Do it. If you want to change the room around, like with the bed, the dresser, the whatever, or, you want to start getting ready for Halloween decorations and woo, do it. Have some fun. Everybody, not just the Sagittarius, but everybody in the collective deserves to have some fun, bro. Oh, wow. Black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Woo! It's all coming your way, guys. I'm telling you. Especially, like I said, if you guys just, are having issues at work with somebody that's just really ticking you off, chill out. They're going to find something better with the work, better paying, benefits, happier atmosphere. And I feel like you're going to have more freedom to do as you please, but as long as it's approved by the manager. If that makes any sense. Like, they're not going to be so strict about following, whatchamacallit. When you work for corporate, you got to follow their policies, whatever you call that word. Yeah, you're not going to be so strict about that, and you're going to have more freedom and independence and doing what you want as long as you get permission from the manager. Oh, look, owl, wise sing, wise action. Okay? Now that a lot of you all have figured out who's been hurting you, okay, just take wise action by just leaving this person alone. Don't confront them. It's not worth it. Do the cord cutting ritual, because here's the thing, what a lot of people don't understand is cord cutting rituals doesn't mean that you're hurting somebody. It just means that you're cutting off your energetic ties and field that person has had connected, so they can't keep sending you negative, bad, evil shit. Okay? It's not that you're cursing them or whatever. It's just you're cutting off the ties. Okay? You can't send me negative, evil shit anymore. Okay? And if you cross paths with them again, be cordial. Okay? If you have to talk to them, whatever, be cordial. Okay? But don't act like you don't know shit. For real. Not worth it, man. Spider community and web weaving. What did I say earlier about people who know people who know people? This is what this black magic has been involved in too, but also, your work atmosphere. If you're trying to look for a new job, yes. Watch what you say. Yep. Death. The eternal cycle begins here. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Told you there was a message of urgency here today. I shit you not. The witch. Whew. Some of you guys have some witchy abilities, or you like witchy stuff. Skull of light, of illumination, once again. Yeah, I really think that you guys have hit the jackpot with who these people are. Oh, look, skull of darkness, blind spots. Yes, you were blinded in the past, but not no mores. Not no mores. Skull of flowers creating through the ashes. Yes, the phoenix rising from the bullshit, the ashes. Aw, shit. Look at this. Rejoicing in the present. You know, here's the thing. I know it sucks if if you guys are finding out who it is, and it sucks because like you're like, God damn it, these were the people that were hurting me. Yeah, unfortunately, but at the same time, rejoice in knowing that you've got a breakthrough of who was doing this, where it was coming from, so you know how to take action. And also, look, a lot of joy is coming this fall, because, I mean, look at that tree. Oops. Looks like a maple tree in the fall, like Halloween, man. And when I said you guys may be into witchy things, you know, crystals or kitchen magic, maybe some of you guys are interested in learning some tarot cards or tea leaf readings or pendulums, you know, different forms of divination. I just heard the word, Ouija board. I personally highly advise against that because you don't know what portals you could be opening if you catch my drift. But I'm not your parent. I'm not your mama to tell you what you can and can't do. So if you want to do that, please proceed with caution. All right. Dear Spirit, what does the Sagittarius population need to hear? And I keep getting the number 5 in my head, which means change. 5 is the number of change, and some of you guys may have a life path number 5. Okay? There's different websites that can teach you how to calculate, your life path number, your soul path number, shit like that. I know that mine has been filled of the number 5. Like, oh my God. Oh, sometimes I liked it and sometimes I hated it, you know, because it made you get out of your comfort zone and shit. I'm like, ugh. But let me tell you what, with all this shit going on, I'm so ready for change. And really the positive, y'all. Just like I'm sure everybody else in the collective is. I keep hearing ass beating. Don't beat anybody's ass, y'all. You don't want to go to jail. Okay? Just leave it up to the spiritual realm. They've got you. Or if you're trying to beat someone's ass up, don't do it. Like I said, you never know who knows people. Or some of you, I heard that maybe you all want to, kick yourself in the ass for not seeing this. I mean, guys, forgive yourself. You didn't know any of this shit was going on. All you knew was that your life was like turning into shit, and it was just so many incredible hits at your face that you're like, what in the fuck? Like, this can't be normal. Like, yeah, I know that people can go through years of, shit after shit after shit, but in your heart, your intuition kept telling you something ain't right here. Something ain't right, and you guys may be upset with how it didn't catch on, but forgive yourself. This has been the biggest, Barnum and Bailey circus shit ever. I swear to God. Or as I've called it in the past, Jerry Springer trailer park trash shit show. Anyways, 8 of Pentacles in reverse is the main message here. Okay? And that means, look, right under here, when it says zombie control, yeah, these people had worked very, very hard to control your lives. And it worked for a very long time. It sure did. They wanted, I mean, control and domination spells, mental confusion spells. So your crown chakra was fucked up. Okay. Maybe you felt spaced out a lot at times, and you've never been diagnosed with ADD or ADHD or anything else. Maybe you were never a big daydreamer, but you're like, you were spaced out at times, and you're like, I don't get it. Do I have adult ADD or some shit or what? No, these were just psychic attacks on the crown chakra, and you couldn't follow your intuition a lot. And I'm hearing that, some of you guys were like, there were times that you were trying to make a decision on something, something simple, but you couldn't because then you would double think about those thoughts and second guess your decisions and shit. Those were all attacks on your crown chakra and your third eye chakra and stuff. And I'm hearing that if you guys are, big professionals with, law or in the medical field, I keep getting law or the medical field, something like that, something big and to do. If you guys felt like you were losing your knowledge that you were experts at or very well rounded at, that was spell work too, guys. But now that the tides have changed slowly but surely, all of the hard work that they've done to you, it has failed. And also you guys have felt like failures, okay? And some of you still do, but don't, okay? You're not failures, okay? You guys did put in a lot of hard work into your lives and, okay, and try to overcome challenges and get the promotions and try to work things out with coworkers that you were just having issues with, or even family members that you were having issues with, but it, you thought it was for null and void, and it's not. It's not. Don't look at it that way. Because you know what? Look, you guys are the magician. Okay? You guys, everybody here in the collective, they are discovering hidden magical talents, and every horoscope sign is different. Okay? Some people are discovering that they're light workers or star seeds or natural witches or um what the fuck, you may have the gift of prophecy, or you're a high priestess, or whatever the case may be. Okay, but you guys are into like witchy things, like I said. Or you know what, there's also crystal magic too. There's a whole bunch of different kinds of magic out there, but regardless, you've always had natural witchy abilities, but you use it for good. Okay? Six of Pentacles up front. Yes, payouts. Monetary payouts is what I see a lot. Monetary payouts a lot. And when when the ancestry tree kept, the family tree picture kept coming up, I don't know, some of you guys may find out that one of your dead loved ones had left you some inheritance money that you didn't even know about. Okay? Or, if somebody is about to pass on, I'm very sorry to hear that. But they're leaving you with a lot of money, and they know that you're going to use it wisely. Okay? So I'm very sorry for your loss, if it's already happened or if it's about to. I have so much empathy and compassion because I lost my father last year, and death sucks. Judgment in reversed over here. And it's under change, and I mean under the spider community and web weaving. So what this is saying is, you're not under judgment because, y'all didn't do all this shit, you know. It's a matter of now that the tide is turning in your favor and the world is your oyster now, what do you want to do with your life? With anything that you've been wanting to do for the longest time, but you have just been held back for so long, do those things, make them happen, you know. Live that long and fruitful life that you've always wanted, and it doesn't matter how old you are. Do it. Whatever it is that you want to do it. Don't think twice. Don't overanalyze it. You're not too old for anything. Okay? The Hanged Man in reversed. This has come out a few times for other people's readings, and the Hanged Man is the Pisces card. You know what I just noticed, dude? So far already, you've gotten 3 major arcana cards: the Magician, the Hanged Man, and the Judgment. But the Hanged Man here is a Pisces. So you could have some Pisces in your chart, or somebody around you that was working against you as a Pisces or has Pisces in their chart. Okay? They feel bad for what I think there's 2 Pisces that have been involved in this shit. And I think they're both March Pisces babies, because Pisces goes from what, February 19th to March 20th. Okay? These 2 Pisces were born in March. One of them doesn't give a shit, has no remorse, jealous of you. All right, Sagittarius, jealous. Okay, of all your success, your accomplishments, but you know who this person is. Okay, and this is someone that you never really cared for to begin with. You saw them a good handful of times. And I'm not gonna lie, but you know, when you first met them and you hung out with them a few times, uh, you didn't think that they were all that intelligent, okay? And they just came off as, I'm just gonna be honest, I hate judging people, okay? But you thought that they were trashy, okay? Like maybe they didn't carry themselves well with any class or couth. You thought they were trashy. And I'm not giving any excuses here, but you know, when people are like that, maybe it was just the way that they were brought up. That's all they know, but still, that's not an excuse. There's plenty of people out there that had shitty upbringings, but they turned their lives around. But this person didn't have any desire to, didn't give a shit to put in the work and effort. And then the other person, the other Pisces, feels really bad because they're the ones who really took the time and actually got to know you by putting up a facade to get to know you as a friend. All right. And then was also, you know, shape shifting around you. Like, and it was like after they did the spell work and threw curses at you, shape shift on you, okay, and saw what was going on in your life. They saw your tears and your sorrow, and they were like, fuck. You know, this person isn't an asshole like the ex-karmic is making them out to be, for real. You know, and that's when this person's like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And when, by the time they figured it out, though, they knew that they're fried. They're going to spiritual jail, and they're taking it. They're owning up to their shit. Okay, like within the other members in the covenant shit, they've been found out, you know, and they're owning up to their shit. They're like, yeah, I've been caught. I know what's happening, and You know, hey, yes, I do feel sorry for what I've done to this person. This person did not deserve this shit whatsoever. And I'm gonna have to go to spiritual jail, and that's it. I have my karma to pay off for. The other person, obviously, they're pissed off about being fried, you know, going to spiritual jail. And oh my god, I just heard this. If any of you guys are familiar with Ted Bundy, you know, and he was in the electric chair, okay? They executed him via electric chair, and it was on a Friday. And they made a slogan called Friday, Fryday, Friday. Well, the Pisces, who doesn't give a shit, has no remorse, was a hell of a spiritual bully. Ooh, it's like they're gonna be in the fucking electric chair. Spiritual electric chair. Temperance reverse, because especially the Pisces that didn't give a shit, they were not grounded, just like the ex-karmic was. The spiritual bullies were just like the ex-karmic in that they were not grounded, they were not rooted, they were not stable in any way, shape, or form. It was just, you know, attack to attack to attack, just for the sake of attacking and for entertainment, because we like to see this person suffer. Well, guess what? Right here, Five of Pentacles up front, which means they are going to be left out in the cold. They wish poverty and homelessness on you, Sagittarius, okay? They're the ones who are going to be in poverty and homeless, especially not just the spiritual bullies, but also the ones who had a very strong ass hold on you, okay? Nine of Wands in reverse, which means that, you know, you guys are able to ease up in the sense of you don't feel like you're going to have to walk on eggshells anymore of when's the next shoe going to drop? What other dilemma is there? Like, oh my God, how do I prepare myself for this? The paranoia, the anxiety, it's chill. I know it's hard to say and I know it's easier said than done, but chill, okay? You don't have to defend your territory anymore, because these people are going to be left out in the cold up here with the Five of Pentacles, okay? And the number 9 talks about conclusion, okay? It's chill. You're going to be all right, because look, like I said before, this has been coming up a lot in just about every damn reading I've had. Wow, 57, 58 on the clock when I said that. Strength is the epitome of the Leo card, okay? And it's in reverse, which means that this ex-karmic who's been a Leo, their life is trashed. It's starting to become trash now, but they really, really don't know just how bad it's gonna be, okay? And it's the strength card is number 8, right? Number 8 in numerology talks about finances. Boom! It's going to be like the Great Depression. Nothing. Literally and figuratively. That's interesting again. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana cards. Okay, you have 3 of Swords in reversed up here, which means, yeah, healing from heartache, y'all. Okay, you guys are healing from heartache with how, I mean, all the destruction that was caused. You've had to heal it. You know, you've had to accept what's happened, because, you know, you can't erase the past. Nothing can be undone. You can't change it. And I'm just hearing, you know, it is what it is. Okay, but you're more heartbroken over the fact of who's been hurting you, and you're having to learn now in the future to recover, how to accept it, and just, you know, this is teaching you to be a better judge of character and discernment. Like, You know, when it talks about the spider web weaving community, you know, go get into hobbies that you've been interested in and meet new people, okay? People that are more like minded than you, and pay attention to your discernment. And if you get a bad feeling from those people, immediately follow your gut instincts and just distance yourself. There's no need to be rude. There's no need to confront that person about, oh, there's something about you that I just don't like. No, not worth it. Don't even go there. Just politely distance yourself, you know. Don't make it obvious, okay? And the people that you know who hurt you, recover from that pain, okay? And know that no matter what happened here, guys, you are meant to meet this person for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason. I know it sucks to hear that, but we also meet everybody for a reason, okay? Whether that person is meant to be in our life for a reason or a season, okay? And of course, all this shit was for a season. Okay, except for the twin flame reunion that's coming into your life, which they fucked up and they've been delaying. And then your soulmate. That's meant to be for a life, okay? Which they've been delaying too. And uh, the people who do feel bad for what they did, they're having to recover from heartbreak too, because they realize, you know, damn, you know, this person really wasn't who this ex-karmic made him out to be, especially the divine feminine in Sagittarius. Poor thing, man. And you know, with you Sagittariuses, I know that you guys like to try new shit. You guys are very adventurous because you're fiery. You guys are a fiery symbol, which means you guys like new shit. You know, diversity, different options to choose from with different clubs and hobbies and whatnot, things like that. Like I said, try it out. Okay. And also, you're healing. The Three of Swords means that, yes, you're healing from a broken heart from all this. But look, the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Anything with Pentacles is an earth sign, and it talks a lot about money, okay? Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so um, your partner could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or they have one of those signs in their chart, or you may have one of those signs in your chart, okay? But it's your partner or your soulmate that's coming in with a solid foundation. They've got their shit together. And I also believe that this is you getting your shit together. All right? Queen of Pentacles in reversed. All right. Anytime this shit has come up in reversed, this has all talked to me about like somebody who was in high authority, a high priestess, or, you know, the vice president or some shit, you know, whether it's a man or a woman. And I'm feeling a lot of masculine energy from this card. So even though it may be a woman, because there's a woman on the card, this person could have a lot of masculine energy in them, like a tomboy, okay? And they had their shit together for a long time, but as shit went on, and I think they also got a little reckless with how they were spending their money with spell work or the tools and resources going on, or trusting the wrong people, the wrong professional spellcasters to do spell work for them, because maybe those spellcasters weren't as they didn't have as much expertise in the field that they claimed that they had. They were just in it to make a profit. Alright, and this Queen of Pentacles here fell for it, lost a lot of her money, okay? It was like this person didn't even question, how many years of experience that spellcaster had, or, you know, or shit. I mean, I am not trying to be racist at all, whatsoever, when I say this. But there's a lot of people out there, I hate to say it, not only from South America, but also from in the Middle East, that like to take advantage of people in America, when it comes to doing spell work, alright? And really, it's probably being used just for sex trafficking, okay? I hate to say that, but that's what I'm seeing here. But also, South America, as there's been a lot of cultures there that are into Santeria, brujeria, hoodoo, voodoo, all that shit. But something here, someone in high authority or who had a very strong hold over you, Sagittarius, they put their faith and trust into someone too easily. Like I said, I want to say it's another spellcaster. Seriously, that was either like in South America or in the Middle East, but that money was not used for what it was intended for. And look, like I said earlier when I said you guys may be figuring out that, you could be star seeds, have, like witchy things, or be a high priestess, because look, you are, guys. And I said that 106 on the clock. These cards are shiny, so I'm sorry if you guys are having an issue seeing that, but, oh look, right here, under the cauldron, woo! The reason why I said kitchen magic is because, I mean, stereotypical, fairy tales or folk tales, they tell you, oh, the witch is always brewing the potion in the cauldron, and think about, the big pots that we use in our kitchens too. Anyways, yeah, no matter what, you guys, you are always the high priestess, and you are the keeper of secrets and knowledge. So as you've just, a lot of you have figured out who these people are, and as you have discovered it, of course, keep it to yourselves. Don't make a big deal about it. I know that is so much easier said than done, but you ain't got any proof. Neither do they, because this has all been done in the 5D, the spiritual realm. Okay? And, hold on, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, like I said, I know some of y'all feel like combusting. With the combustion, I feel like that's a lot of masculine energy. Okay, and you guys, whether it's the divine feminine with a lot of masculine energy, or if it's the divine masculine, calm down. Calm down. Okay? This cannot be like Pearl Harbor. Calm down. 10 of Wands in reversed. Okay, which means that you are no longer carrying the burdens, guys. The 10 is a completion in numerology. Okay, and damn, look, I just noticed the High Priestess is another major arcana card. Yeah, I said y'all got some interesting shit going on right now, and you watch how it plays out between now and October. I know it, I'm serious. 6 of Cups upright. Okay, which means because it came under the 10 of Wands in reversed, a lot of your problems, excuse me, sorry, I've been very, very busy this month, especially this week. Holy shit. And like I said, I just can't wait to decorate for Halloween, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of cool shit here. Woo woo! I'm decorating early, y'all. Anyways, Six of Cups upright talks about the past with childhood memories, or this is the ex karmic who you dated. All right. This is also could represent your twin flame, because you also knew your twin flame in a past life, just like you knew your ex karmic in a past life. And that is why in this lifetime, if you had a difficult time telling, who was who, who do I want to be with, that's because that was part of this test in your spiritual awakening, was figuring out, who was who and where you needed to go. But in the bottom of your heart, you knew where your love was, okay? But the ex karmic was very manipulative and great at lying and putting up a show, and that's what made you question your intuition and crap. But no, you followed your intuition, guys. And I really do think that because it came under the Ten of Wands in reverse, this is talking about the ex karmic that came in. Okay, and they did offer you this cup of love when you were very vulnerable, because you and the ex, you and your twin flame went through a separation phase in the twin flame journey. Okay, and you were vulnerable and shit, and that's when the ex karmic came in, because it was meant to happen at that time when it did. Because look, they wanted you to stay away from the lover's position, which is meant for twin flame reunion, okay? And also your soulmate, but this is more twin flame reunion is what I'm getting right here, right now. And a lot of these cards, the Temperance talks about twin flame reunion. That's a twin flame reunion card. And I think the Judgment card as well. All right. Sometimes the Six of Cups is, but the Lovers, yes, definitely. Five of Wands. Okay, lots of fighting, and five means change again, all right? Okay, some of you guys may feel like you still have to fight for yourself and shit, but in reality, you don't. The only way you're fighting for yourself is just cleansing your space, yourself, distancing yourself from people, okay? And you have to act casual and normal because, like I said, there's no evidence. No 3D physical evidence, at least. Cord cutting rituals, and that's it. But, and yes, you're angry, and maybe this kind of fighting could be going on with your work situation, like I was mentioning earlier, but it's not vicious. This fighting is more vicious within the coven, this whole big group, okay? Because, like I said, as the truth was unfolding, yeah, people getting pissed off about losing their money and how, God damn it, man, I was hurting this person for nothing, and, this person was always good to me, but because of what you said and I believed you, because you were my homeboy or whatever, I trusted you and I believed you, but this is really what this shit has all been about, this obsession with the divine feminine, like, goddamn. Five of Cups, okay, yeah, like I said, about distancing yourself and walking away. Five means change again. I'm telling you, a lot of change. And with this super full moon in Pisces, talks a lot about letting go. Just letting go of the people who no longer serve you, the people who have hurt you. And yeah, you're going to be very nostalgic and shit. And also go through your space in your house, your dwelling, and get rid of shit that you don't use or don't need either. Because walking away is not just walking away from people, places, and things. It's also decluttering your shit, you know what I mean? The moon in reversed, it's because the spiritual bullies that were left and shit, they were losing their intuitive powers, and that's why if you felt a lot of shape shifting going on this month and that you were being followed, that's because you were, because that's all they had left. All right? Because look, you have some kind of creative project that you want to do. You have the Ace of Wands, okay? Your solar chakra, which it's in charge of your creativity and your imagination. There's so many things you want to try, guys, and go for it. Like I said here about Spider, the community and web weaving. Yeah, you guys are adventurous. Try new shit, guys. Seriously. King of Cups. Okay, this could be either um, one of your spirit guides, okay, that was watching you and helping you here along the whole way. And they're going to help you with making this project work, with this new idea, whatever it is. Hell, maybe you want to create your own medical office if you work in the medical field, or you want to create your own damn, law firm if you work with law. And if that's the case, go for it. Make a plan and go for it. That's what I keep getting right here. Because the cups is it stands for a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay? If it's not a spirit guide, this represents you guys, whether you're the divine feminine or divine masculine Sagittarius, okay? You could have some water in your chart somewhere, okay? Or your partner does. And they're also going to help you with making this project lift up from the ground. Oh shit, look, death in reversed. Okay. Like I said earlier, ghosts and regret, and you might be seeing some death going on. Well, 1:17 on the clock when I said that. Death in reversed. Okay, I know some people may think of, physical death. Yeah, that can be a possibility depending on the reading, but usually it means, death, which is change, okay? And then when it's in reversed, this is another major arcana. Holy shit, I just noticed that. And so is the moon in reverse, and so is the Ace of Wands, too. No, the Ace of Wands is not a major arcana, excuse me, but the moon is, the lovers is, the high priestess, strength, judgment, the hangman, temperance, the magician. Holy fuck. I just noticed that. And also the death in reverse, which means that, okay, if you guys have been stubborn and changing, which I don't think you guys have, alright? I think it's the opposition, the spiritual bullies that are left, or the ones who have had a strong hold over you and they don't want to let go. They ain't got a choice but to change and to let go, because the universe and the divine is stepping in and saying enough. Alright? You're probably wondering, well, why didn't they say enough is enough by now? That's because it wasn't meant to happen like that. Yes, your past karmic soul debt is done with, and you have begun your new soul contract. And yes, the spiritual bullies have been trying to fuck around with the beginning of your new soul contract, but that was meant to happen, because these are like those kids, the group of bullies, in the classroom, that they just harass you for your lunch money every fucking day. And if they have to, like, they push you up against the locker every day to intimidate you and to take your lunch money and whatever, and you're too scared to stand up for yourself because you're only but one person. But fuck it, no. The divine and your spirit guys were like, okay, let them make asses out of themselves, because not only is the divine looking at this to crank up the bad karma even more, but also it was meant to make them look like asses in front of the other people, who let go a long time ago. Okay? Really. That's what that's about. And look, because you guys have been such troopers, you Sagittarius, Ace of Cups, your happiness in every department is going to be overflowing. Prosperity, success, you name it. Happiness in everything. It's going to be surreal. You're going to be like, whoa, like, is this really happening? Like, what the fuck? Nine of Swords in reverse. That's because all of your nightmares, your anxiety, and paranoia, it's coming to an end, guys. Like I said, you all don't have shit to worry about anymore. You know? Be happy, guys. Be happy. Yeah. It's all the same shit. Yeah. The Seven of Swords. The person, your ex-karmic who was lying and manipulating, the con artist. Three of Pentacles upright, which is the bullies. Three spiritual bullies, whether, you know, dark witches or the warlocks that kept fucking with you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you know, they're not going to be able to look at their garden of riches and hard work anymore because, first of all, I mean, yeah, they had their tree of gold riches and shit, but it wasn't from hard work. It was from your hard work that they took away. Page of Cups in reversed. This is an immature Pisces here that, yeah, in between their 30s to 50s, but I'm getting their 40s. One of the spiritual bullies, the Hanged Man, yeah, it's the one that has had no mercy, didn't give a shit. Ten of Swords, it's the finale, which is, you know, enough of the betrayal, you know, and also your ex-karmic, they're fried, they're done. Ten of Swords, I mean, they are fucked, doubly fucked, okay, and the Three of Wands upright, your ships are coming in, you've learned your lesson, so you can let go. The Six of Wands in reversed. There is no triumph on that side at all. I mean, game over. Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Yeah, their chapter of bad karma and the same old cycle of shit. It's not going to change. They're not going to move forward. Ace of Swords. You've got a good idea to communicate with, but be careful with who you communicate this idea, this new project with, because you got the Ace of Swords, y'all. 1:22 on the clock when I said that. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not going to be able to rest. Seven of Cups. All that glitters isn't gold for them. They didn't know how to work for their shit or maintain it. Three of Cups in reverse. That's the third party being kicked out. King of Wands. Yep. Like everybody in authority going down. And this Leo, I swear to God, has got to be a Leo with a lot of Aries in their chart. They were the king in their own mind. Done. The Hierophant, okay? It's also another major arcana. It's got the 5 on it too. Holy shit, there's a lot of change here with the 5. I mean, holy shit. 5 of Pentacles, change, okay? 5 of Cups, change. 5 of Wands, change. 5, the Hierophant, major arcana 2, that's change. That's 4 5s in a row, guys. Woo! That's a lot of change very, very fast. But for the great goodness, woo! And you know what? I mean, you guys are being blessed by the divine and your spirit guide or whoever you believe in. And, you know, hats off to you, Sagittarius. Yeah, but the Hierophant, the 5 here, it talks about this big group organization that this was. And falling apart. Knight of Swords, a lot of miscommunication even between them with certain spell work that they were doing. They were even fucking over each other. Okay, and shit, I said this yesterday with the Gemini video, that there were a lot of couples involved, boyfriends and girlfriends, husbands and wives that were involved here, okay? And I think that there was a lot of cheating amongst them going on, doing sex magic with each other, not just on you, Divine Feminine Sagittarius, but also with each other. And Knight of Swords, you know, communication lost in translation, not only about spell work, but people lying about cheating on their significant others or their, you know, spouse, whatever. I mean, like I said, trailer park trash bullshit. Because look, guys, the world is the finale here. Like I said, this is y'all wrapping shit up. Woo! Sweet tits. Yup. But the other people, they ain't going nowheres. Nowheres. And then I'm going to finish you guys off quickly with 5. 5, that's funny, I've been saying that. So that's the 5th time you've heard 5 today. Go look up that angel number, because I'm telling you, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That's mega, mega ultimate change. Like, that's, I want to say, fuck, that's like winning the spiritual lottery of good change. Damn. I don't think I've seen that numerology here with any other reading so far, unless maybe I wasn't paying attention before, but I just now noticed that here with you guys, Sagittarius. So, yes, and I said this was a message of urgency when I heard about this, so, yeah, for a reason. Woo-wee! Hot damn. My spirit guides and archangels talk to me. I must listen and follow. Alright. There's 5 cards here is what they want. They're like, no more, seriously, because then I get obsessed and want to keep taking them out more, but no, 5. I'm happy for you guys, Sagittarius. I don't have any Sagittarius in my chart, not that I know of. As I've looked at my chart and know, I've got a lot of earth and water signs, though. So, I am both grounded and, you know, emotional, so I guess it's a balance of both. Okay, this shuffle, and then just one more. I know I said that this was going to be a long video, and I'm sorry about that, but I told you guys there was a lot of shit that needed to be told. And if you like this video, please subscribe. I'm told to take this. Not the right time. Like I said, I think this has to do with y'all's job. Okay, do not combust. Don't leave yet. Don't quit. Look for another job before that. Okay, and what the hell is this? What have I been talking about before? Peaceful resolution. Okay. When you guys know who this is, if you don't already, and you find out between now and October, just let it go. Okay. Big changes. The main message is here is within the next few months. Big changes for you guys. Wow, 1:29 on the clock. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Card number 1 for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, within the next few weeks was emphasized again, but I'm putting it back. Communicate clearly. Yes. Okay. This talks about with the new friendships that you want to make coming into your life, you know, what you expect, and also with the twin flame reunion, the soulmate, okay, what you expect in the relationship, and, you know, set your boundaries and whatnot. And also hearing about work, you know, when you're looking for a new job. Okay, it's like if you're not trying to create your own business, it's a matter of being clear about what it is that you expect in terms of the pay and the benefits. But don't be an asshole about it, you know, don't be, what's the word? Don't be condescending and shit. Just be professional, you know. But you can get your ideas across and be professional and classy. Whatever question you've had as of right now, the answer is a yes. Success! Woo! Reconsider. Okay. If some of you guys are questioning what your life purpose and soul mission is, like, you know, some of you guys know what you want to do and some of you guys don't. For those who don't know, you know, reevaluate, reconsider what your passions and your hobbies are and what you would like to make a career out of, okay? Within the next few months. Okay, that's emphasizing it, but let me take out something different. Okay. Alright. What I just got is, okay, with the reconsider, when it talks about what you're trying to make out of your life when it comes to a career, don't listen to external forces like from your family or whatever because they're telling you, oh, this is what you should have made out of your life, or this would be a great idea for you to do. No, don't listen. You got to make this decision for yourself. And if you're confused, pray to whoever you believe in, whether it's divine, Buddha, Allah, whatever. Ask your spirit guides and, you know, your archangels for a sign. They will give you a sign. And that's it. That's a wrap. The 5 cards. That's it. Love you, Sagittarius. If you like, cool. Please subscribe. Mwah.